Hi everyone, it's Natalie and today I'm here filming my January 2018 monthly spread. It's finally a new year. I've got my new planner. This year I'm using the Erin Condren vertical in the colourful layout, which I love. I love the little painted petal details and everything. So yeah, I'm really excited to get started in this planner. And to start off the new year, the first kit that I'm using in this planner is the Simply Watercolor Co. January monthly kit. There was two versions of these. This one is more like getting started new year sort of vibe, and the other one was more of a winter vibe, but obviously I got this one here because I thought it was quite bright and summery as well because it is summer in Australia. So let's go through this kit. So the first of the large pages here is the header bar. So you can see that there's this header bar here that's foiled in gold for the left side of the page. So pretty, I love that. And then here you've got a full box which has the photography scene that is in the header bars of this kit. So I love that. You've got like a planner, a little desk layout there with a bouquet of flowers, which is really pretty. Then this strip of sticker here is foiled and it is to cover up these 3 days that belong in February. Then you also have all of these icons here, which are all in gloss. This is glossy paper. And you've got heaps of those. I love the colours in here. You've got a house, shopping cart, a detergent bottle, TV, airplane, gift, and then those are repeated again. And then you have a money sign, Etsy, alarm clock, a package, clinking glasses, and an asterisk, and then a car, meals, heart, paw print, and haircut, and a little running one there. And then yeah, you've just got them repeated on the other side, which is good because you always need probably more of one, you know, alarm clock or something like that, so that's good. And then this little full box here says New Year, New Me, so that's to cover up the 31st there. So that is the first page of stickers. Then the next page here you have the header bar for the right side of the page, and the quote says the possibilities are endless, and you can see it continues on the photograph that was in the last header bar. And then here you've got 3 sets of vacation strips, so you can use those to block out days in your month. I'll be using those, so really pretty there. And then there is one that is scalloped here, which is actually really pretty. I think I might use that one. And then here you have your stackable sidebar. I love that confetti glitter that's going through them, really cute. So you've got 4 of those in all of the colours in the kit, and they have 4 hearts each, so that's great. And then the last page here has some headers. So you've got important tasks, birthdays, chores, this month, appointments, remember, and events. Then you've got 4 half boxes, 4 bill due boxes, and then you have 6 like standard, I guess, appointment size labels. And then you've got a row of a slightly smaller appointment label there. And then you've got a ton of flag, which is fantastic. I think little flags are great for filling in events that come up throughout the month because, you know, they don't take up a lot of room. So there's that. And then the next sheet here is a really pretty foiled sheet. This is in matte and the rest was in glossy, so I guess that's how it comes. So cute. All gold foiled. So here you've got some of these little event label stickers. So you've got New Year's, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and Kwanzaa ends. Then you have these little icons here. So you've got 3 circular icons with little hearts on them. Then you have 3 kiss cut bows, which is really gorgeous. You've got this type of appointment label here, then you've got a double dot label there. Then you have these little bullet point dots, so you've got some that have foiled hearts and some that have foiled asterisks. Then these bows here are actually bow flags, which are gorgeous. I love those. Then you also have 3 of these heart flags, which she has in her shop as well. And then here you have all of these payday flags, which are fantastic, marking all those paydays. So I'm really excited to use this. And then finally you do have your little gold foiled date dots, 1 to 31, then a little heart there, and then the days of the week. So you can pop those along here. You would have seen me use the Simply Watercolor Co monthly kit before. I think I used it in August last year, and I did decide that it's one of my favourite shops for monthly kits, so that's what I'm going to be using this year. Some Simply Watercolor Co ones. Planning World is definitely another favourite of mine, and I just love the foil in both of those shops. So yeah, after trying a different shop each month for monthly kits, I've probably decided they're most likely the two that I'm going to wait and go for this year, but you never know, if there's something really pretty from another shop, I will definitely be pulling that in as well. So that's all that. And also I am on the PR team from Simply Watercolor Co, so you can always use my code Natalie15 for 15% off on the Shopify site and on Etsy, and I have that always linked down below, so definitely check that out. So yeah, let's get started in planning January.
So the first thing that I'm going to do here is take my whiteout tape and use that to cover up the days of the week along the top, and then cover up the boxes that belong in February down on the right side of the page, as you can see the lines through the washi strips, and repeat that the days of the week covering up on the other side, and also the flag that's printed on the sidebar. And then the biggest job here is to cover up all of the beautiful watercolor printing that's on the planner with whiteout tape, because I know I'm going to be able to see that through the sticker paper. I guess if you had like if I had a darker kit, maybe it wouldn't see through, but yeah, it just helps to do that. So that does take a while. It takes a lot of whiteout tape. I'm thinking maybe in future months I might get like cut a sticker paper to fit there. That might be more economical, not such a waste of whiteout. So we'll see when that comes up. But I am taking the header bars and I am placing those along the top there to cover that up, and they were a bit long. So I lined up the edge of the sticker with the edge of the outer part of the header bar, and then I'm going to trim the middle bits that are just overhanging a little later with my X-Acto knife. And then I did take the New Year, New Me full box and place that on what was the 31st of January, and then the gorgeous washi strip and place that on the days that belong in February on the bottom there. And I'm also taking the stackable sidebar and stacking that in the sidebar, of course. And I just followed the colour pattern that was on the sheet, that was already laid out on the sheet. So now I am taking washi strips and using my Fister's X-Acto knife to trim it off to mark the days that I was on leave from work for the Christmas New Year holiday break. So I'm doing that, and to place that down, I am using my eyelash applicators, just so I can place that nicely, and I just line that up with the bottom of the monthly boxes. So I'm placing that down from the 1st of January until the 8th is when I went back to work. So that's all down there. And I'm also taking this gorgeous scalloped washi strip to mark out my holiday where I'm going on a cruise to Fiji. So that goes from this, I'm just putting it on the 30th and 31st because the rest of the cruise is in February. And I love that scallop washi strip. I think that's really pretty. And I also took the other Jeopardy full box and popped that on the 23rd because I knew I didn't have anything on. And now I'm taking these event stickers, New Year's obviously on the 1st of January and Martin Luther King Jr. Day on the 13th. Now I'm taking the payday flags from the kit and placing those on the 10th and the 24th for my payday, and then also another on the 16th. And then going in with the Beetlejuice stickers, I'm placing one on the 12th and the 26th for my health insurance and gym bills, and then I'm also placing another on the 15th for my mobile phone bill. Oh, don't you just love bills? And then another on the 21st for my Little Miss Papery Little Mystery Box. And then I did pull in these little Beetlejuice stickers from Little Miss Papery actually, Then I made for the monthly planner to mark 2 other bills on the 5th and the 25th. So if you find that you don't have enough labels or bill due stickers or some other monthly view items, I suggest picking them up from Little Paper, which has multicolored sheets of those. So I find that really handy. So that's that, and now I'm just going in with the days of the week and placing those on the header bar there. I love that, it looks so pretty, love all the gold foil. I just replaced that payday there. I don't know, I think it might have been crooked or I changed it up for another one. Now going in with headers on my sidebar, so I'm matching up the header with the colour of the checklist. So I'm putting important, chores, this month, and remember. Usually I just put YouTube videos in there, and then this month I put like what I was reading this month, and then remember, that'll be for my next month's sort of events. So I'm going in with the gold foil date dots from the kit from Simply Watercolor Co. and placing those on each day. I found lately, I'm finding it easier to place the date dots on earlier in the spread as opposed to doing them at the end, which I always used to do. If you look back on all of my other monthly plan with me's. I'm not sure why, but I've been enjoying it, and I found that more easier to see the spread come together. So that's that. So now all of those are down, and now I'm moving onto the 1st. So on the 1st of January, we always get together as a family to have New Year's Day lunch. So I'm just using an appointment label from the kit and then one of the gold foiled bows from the kit also to mark that. Then I'm using one of these heart flags from the kit to mark my grandparents' anniversary and my uncle's birthday. And then I'm using a skinnier label strip as well on there. And I'm using that to mark that I need to release some funds. And I'm just using a little money bag icon to represent that there. I'm also just using my artist applicators and my tweezers to place things down. So moving on to the 7th, I'm just using a half box there because we're going to catch up with a friend for a holiday season catch up. So that's going to be like a holiday thing, so that's why that's there. And now I am going in with a flag that has a gold foil bow on it on the 8th, just to mark my first day back at work after the break. Then on the 13th and the 20th, I'm placing these little gold foiled heart dots to mark when some family members are going away and returning. So obviously the 13th is when they're going, and the 20th is when they're no. There's 2 different like family members that are going on 2 different holidays, so that's both when they get off to their holiday. And then on the 14th, I'm just placing a label and a little birthday icon for my friend's birthday, and then another heart flag on the 18th. So I need to ship my packages from my US PO box, and I did flip some of the Bildu colour labels around. And then on the 30th, I'm just using a label with an aeroplane icon to mark my flight, because I need to fly to another city to embark on the cruise. So I actually decided to remove that bow from the first label. I just put a little mill icon there, and then I actually used the bow on the washi strip down the bottom to mark when the cruise will depart. Then on the 30th and the 27th, I just use those little dot hearts to mark when those family members return from their holiday. Then on the 4th, I am using a label and a TV sticker to mark that Nashville's returning. Then the same on the 7th for Riverdale. I do end up using an asterisk icon there. Then on the 18th, How to Get Away with Murder's back, which is exciting. And also on the 19th, Grace and Frankie is back. So I'm marking those with a label and then an asterisk or a TV icon, because I didn't have enough of the TV icons. On the 26th, it's the Australia Day public holiday, so I used one of those bow flags to mark that. So that was all the events this month, not much. So I went off camera and filled everything out with my Muji gel pen in 0.5 millimeters. And now I'm going in with the Once More With Love January Wacky Holidays. Super fun. I love Festival of Sleep Day on the 3rd. I think that's really funny. And there's just a ton of really cute ones. They definitely came in handy with filling out my spread this month because it was a pretty low-key month, at least from the beginning of the month when I am planning this. Oh, sticker day is on the 13th, so that's really fun as well. Chocolate cake day is always good. 27th and 29th is bubble wrap appreciation day, which is kind of hysterical. So yeah, 17th ditch New Year's resolution day, that's funny. So I did use the entire sheet of those up and placed them on. It looks so good in the spread. And now this is what the tools that I use: my gel pen, my eyelash applicators, whiteout tape. I use a ton of that. And this is what I've got left in the kit. I've got a bunch of labels and flags and headers, and then a bunch of icons and flags and other little bits there. So enough for the rest of the month. So I love the way that this spread turned out. And it's from Simple Watercolor Co. again, so remember to use my code Natalie15 for 15% off. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!